Hello, hello, everyone. I I noticed a fatal flaw in my past couple of streams, that the audio has been incredibly quiet the entire time. So, to remedy that, oh god, that is really loud. to remedy that, I'm going to make the audio louder than usual this stream to see if it fixes it. So I apologize in advance. Once again, I apologize if the audio is a little bit louder than usual. If it's too loud, I will turn it down. But if it's not blasting your eardrums with the wonderful Cowboy Bebop lo-fi, then we should be okay, I think. It's fine? Okay, good. I have to get the thing. One moment. You know what I love? I love it when my my things break. I just love that. I absolutely adore it. Okay, there we go. I don't mind all the I tried streaming a few minutes ago and bots happened, so I ended the stream, and that's why there's 16 different hosts 00312 things. But that shouldn't happen now because we have the wonderful Seribot in chat. So hopefully hopefully that won't happen. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? I'm going to be slower at reading chat, and I apologize because my other computer that I usually have chat on is being dumb and not wanting to work well. So, you know, it happens. Technical difficulties and whatnot. But I wanted to stream, so here we are with being slow to reading chat. And that's fine. It'll just be like it used to be. It'll be like old times, I guess. Back when I was worse at art and only had one computer that I could do things on. Intoxicated interests. Hello, how are you doing? Oh god, what the hell? My mouse decided to hold the button for some reason. Hello. How's everybody doing? Hold on. You're on the brink of death? Jesus. Nobody expects the Intox Inquisition. Jesus. Hi, Semi. You're on the brink of death? Why are you on the brink of death? Don't die. That's not good. Your stomach hurts really badly. What is wrong with everybody? Everybody's feeling bad today. What's up with that? Dunno, you're just tired? Fair enough. Everybody go follow Rihanna Tsunobi. She's very good. Very good streamer. She played Minecraft a little while ago. Watching gaming, keeping an eye on the Discord. As you do. I would expect no less from you, Saint. Give me a word or phrase to put on a bracelet. Mori stream. Hi, Sludge. Everybody's hopping in today. This is the perfect time. Thank you, user Rihanna Tsunobi. Being awfully formal, Semi. What's that about? Oh lord, my Twitch is acting up stupid again? Yeah, mine was earlier. You made me stop being mean to people? Yeah, but you don't have to be so formal. You should be less mean, yes, but also don't be so formal. How would you feel if I called you user semi-gray? What do you want from me? I don't know what I want from you. I want you to be fucking normal, okay? I just don't be formal, but don't be a jerk, okay? How about that? I would be slightly offended considering we're friends, but okay. Being mean isn't very wholesome. Exactly. And if Saint says it, it's gotta be true. Because Saint is the most... Saint has the goodest boy award. See? That's how this works. It says it's frozen. What do you mean? But the actual stream was frozen. Oh no, I'm just sitting in chat right now. I'm not actually drawing anything. I'm just sitting in chat. God, I remember the days back when I used to draw and stream and read chat off the same laptop. So I would have like Clip Studio partially minimized or cropped so that I could still read chat, and then I made my overlay to fit that so that I could read chat and stream and draw all on the same monitor. On my, what was it? Like, it was 960 across, and I think, I don't know. I don't know pixel measurements I can't remember them at the moment. It was a small screen, essentially. But I used to also not do voice streams, so I would read chat, type, and then start drawing again, and by that point another chat message would have popped up. So my streams were basically just chatting with an art background. And I could never get anything done because I was being dumb and not actually doing anything. I don't have a second monitor, so I use my phone to read chat. Yeah, I have a Surface that I used to draw on that I read chat off of, but it's being weird for some reason, and the replay loader isn't working. And I've tried resetting Twitch, logging out of Twitch, re-logging in, restarting my computer, pretty much everything I could think of. And it still won't work. So we're just gonna have to deal with this for tonight, and I'll fix it tomorrow, probably, if I'm not lazy. Oh yeah, if anybody wants to, you can join the Discord. And be cool. Hold on, that's my cue. No! No, Sammy, don't do it. I have 2 monitors and it doesn't feel like enough sometimes. Yeah, I have 1 monitor. And, you know, that's why I want to get a display tablet, because then I can have, you know, I won't actually have to look at the screen to do anything. I can just sort of use the display tablet, because right now I stare at the laptop screen instead of my hand, which would make things a lot easier. You know? Semi, the link was already there. My desk is too small for a second monitor. My desk is barely big enough for my laptop. No, I will not shush. The link is already there. You don't you do not want these hands. I made tea. I should probably grab that. Hold on. And not spill it on all of my things. Oh, now it's semi-working on your laptop. Is it? It's semi-working. Because I've chat scrolled up to make sure I don't misspell Cletus. Oh my god, what? What are you oh my godding? Did you misspell Cletus? Semi-working. Yeah. Bro, that's my name. No, it isn't. It's Semi-Gray. That's your name. Semi-Gray. Not semi-working. Once again, I shall not shush. Hold on, we need to get UX in here. Black and red, Semi. Ooks, yes. Okay, he should be here in a minute. Yeah, red and black. Red and black. Red and black. Ooks should be here in a minute. Unless he's already here, I don't know. I'm actually really digging this playlist. It's quite nice. Oh, I did something really cool yesterday. Yesterday that I would like to brag about for a moment. Some of you may know that I am afraid of wasps and bees and the like, which, you know, in my opinion, rightfully so, right? They're not exactly the most friendly of creatures. And when I was younger, I was stung by one, and you know how trauma works. Oh my god, they were spamming me about it while I was stuck at this pep rally. Yeah, because I felt really cool. So basically what I did was, like, I killed a yellow jacket, which is one of the nastier ones, with my bare hands. I clapped and it died, and I felt really cool. And surprisingly enough, I didn't get stung, which is also very cool. Clap, clap, clap. Yes. I'm allergic to bees. The picture of a wasp you posted made me do a little bit of panic. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I was running on pure adrenaline at that point. I had been running on adrenaline since lunch that day, so I apologize for making the panic ensue. Hey, hi Daiko. Deco? Daiko? I don't know how you say it. I had a bee get stuck in my hair once while I was in middle school. Oh god, how did that end out? Did you get stung, or was it like, did it just fly out? We're getting all the traffic today. Yeah. That sounds mortifying. That's why we have short hair, although I can't relate to that because my hair is actually quite long. It's not as long as Saint's, if Saint's character is accurate. However, my hair is quite long. And I have a semi-mullet. You got stung? Figured. That makes sense. Bees are... I feel like bees, if... you have to get them in a mood. A bunch of kids saw. Well, I mean, what could you do, right? Like, there wasn't really anything you could do about it, so I don't think it did it, like... I don't know. I feel like that's one of those things where you can't really blame somebody for what happened, right? I will forever be known at my school as the Wasp Slayer, though, because I clapped and it died. I basically Assassination Classroom stun clapped it. That's essentially what I did, but less cool, and it didn't make its brainwaves go all weird. It just killed it. I guarantee nobody saw. Probably. But I'd like to imagine that at least one person saw. Because that at least makes me feel somewhat good. You know, because I feel like it's just sort of universal law that whenever you do something cool, nobody's watching. Nobody. I thought everyone was joking about having a bee in my hair, but they weren't at all, and I started panicking. Well, rightfully so. I'd panic if there was a bee in my hair, too. Now, the first thing I'd probably do is slap my head as hard as I could, but that's not exactly the point. Reminds me of an image I saw a while ago that was, it was like how I pet my Japanese giant hornet. And then somebody replied to it with a comment that was like, I usually pet mine with a can of Raid and a sledgehammer, but this method seems way more gentle. Hair is currently almost halfway down your back. Jesus. How is that to take care of? My God. Yeah, my hair is not that long. Mine's almost to my shoulders. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot of hair, Saint. How often have you... No, what I can barely do with collarbone length. I can barely deal with shoulder length. Or almost shoulder length. It's not even shoulder length. It's just almost shoulder length. What the hell? What? What the fuck? What the? You got censored. It censored it? I can understand, I can understand it censoring my butt, but it? Really? 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 Come on, Moobot. Come on. Come on. It blocked it for sexual terms as well. What the hell? I don't understand automod on Twitch sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's like, oh yeah, that's understandable, right? But censoring itted? Why? What is that? Okay. I mean, I won't question it, but like, why? Don't do that, please.
My memory finally came back.
I say itted all the time. What the yeah, exactly. I didn't know that was an innuendo. Apparently, itted is an innuendo.
This was the only place I could go.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, champ. It would, the forbidden phrase. Yes.
What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
Cowboy Bebop's actually really good. I'm excited for the, yeah, see, oh, I allowed it now, but I'm excited for the, live action one, Cowboy Bebop. I hope that it's not shit like all the other live action anime stuff. I hope that it doesn't get no, you typed the right phrase. I just already allowed it. I hope it doesn't get the live action Assassination Classroom or Death Note treatment. Because a lot of people were angry about those. And rightfully so. I've seen a few images, and it's kind of cursed. Bebop is in my top animes. I consider it a staple watch. Yeah, it's brilliant. And not just in like a, oh, this is really cool. Like the choreography, the staging, like everything is just amazing. So is Champloo, Samurai Champloo. That one's also a I very much recommend that. Once you get past all the stuff in the first episode, it's pretty good. And the soundtrack is phenomenal. Champloo is awesome as well, yeah. The soundtrack is amazing. Nujabase did an amazing job. Even if you don't watch the anime, just listen to the soundtrack. Like the hip-hop stuff mixed with the fighting and stuff, it's awesome. It's amazing. I don't think I've... the bee. No. Not the bees. I don't think I've ever watched another anime that had a fight scene in it, and I felt the same way as in Champloo. Sort of like, shit, what level was that? I can't remember. There's a level in Halo where it's like, it's got like really calm music in the first Halo. I can't remember what it's called at the moment. And it's got like this really calm music. And you're sitting there and you're like, how can I be taking life while feeling so calm all at once? And it's just amazing. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just phenomenal. It's the only word, phenomenal. I feel like the proportions on this seem a little off. Not sure why. Maybe it's the face. Saint, I'm gonna make you into a JoJo character for a second. You finished the Cletus bracelet? It's magnificent. Put a picture of it in the server so we can all see the bracelet. You sent it to me? Little stars. Hmm. I think it might be. Oh my god, this song is so good. Is it the chin? Maybe? I think it might have been the chin. Oh yeah, is Rihanna still in chat? No. Yes, join to see the bracelet. I think so. Should work. It's always odd to see me being drawn in different styles. Yeah, it's the fun of commissions. You get to see a whole bunch of different styles. And you also get the Goodest Boy Award. I feel like this is... I don't know, maybe if I erase these it'll look better. I do realize how kind of strange this expression is, but at the time I thought it would be funny, and now I'm realizing it's not as funny as I expected it to be. At the time I was like, haha, smug saint. And it's not as funny as I thought it would be. Now that I'm line arting it. Inking it? Inking it, that's the word. Now, it could also be the fact that I'm just really burnt out with art right now. However, I doubt that's the problem because I've barely drawn this weekend. Usually I get burnt out on Sunday because I stream and finish a piece usually on Saturday night, and then I have nothing else to draw, so I just don't. And that happens often. You can be burnt out still. I mean, I guess, but I haven't, you know, usually I get... Hi, UX. How you going? Ooks. That's what he said. Mori agrees to ooks. Yes, ooks. Sammy, do bebop. That's the word, bebop. Bebop. Welcome. Warmest wishes, kindest regards. Shout out to anybody who got that reference. Ugh. Oh boy. Here we go again. Yay. One moment. How many of these fucking bots am I gonna have to... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna mute alerts. Hopefully that'll work. 'Cause I swear to God. I just love it when random fucking bots follow me on Twitch. It's just the best, you know? It's great. It's fun. It's absolutely fine. I'm not... Give me a moment. What's that about? I don't think I have this on follower only chat, do I? No. Weird. Nothing it's a streamer I like does. Twitch.tv/Mori_Ori. Ah. Is that like John_Silver_? Ah, thank you, Mubot. I feel like that would get annoying after a while, wouldn't it? If anytime somebody referred to themselves, they said their entire URL. He doesn't do it all the time. You said every time he mentions his own Twitch, he says the whole URL. Excuse me. Be more constructive with your feedback, please. Shut? No, I will not. I'm calling you out on the bullshittery. Oh, by the way, I'm seeing you in a week. I will roundhouse kick you into the sun. You may try. I'm sorry to anybody that's new here that doesn't like swearing. I swear. Oh dear God. Okay. Wow. What just happened? So yeah, I'm sorry. It's it just sort of, it's a thing in my household, and you know, sometimes it just comes out. I try and refrain as much as I can, but sometimes it slips out and I don't realize it, so I apologize. Gotta be kid friendly, you know? I was about to say something incredibly rude, but I stopped myself. Are you proud? Yes, I am very proud of you. You did a very good job. But say it anyway, because I'm kind of curious now. You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. You said sorry to anybody who doesn't like swearing, and I was gonna say get fucked, not sorry. No, don't say that. That is very rude. However, I will say, personally, I don't consider what the hell a swear. I just threw my pencil for my stylus for some reason. However, that is the only exception. Hell is too minor of a swear to be considered a swear, in my opinion. Can't find a second B bead for bebop. I'm gonna cry. Flip a P over. That makes a D. No, not that way. Flip it upside down. You doof. That's not how beats work. It's just another P. Okay, then flip it over and then flip it upside down. Make it a D and then flip it. Or just find another B bead. I don't know. Okay, then make it Biop. Are you dumb? I can't do that. No, I'm not dumb. Just make it Biop. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Biop. Yeah. Just use a 1 and a 3, make it scuffed. You could do that as well. A 1 and a I and a 3 would be funny. Oh, I should probably do something real quick. Boom bum 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 bum. There. I don't have numbers, but that would be funny. Alright, give me colors. Not black and red again. Oh, but come on, black and red is the best color combo. Okay, then do... Saint, what are the colors of the bebop?
Listen, Jet.
This guy's a major player in the syndicate. Operates all around the asteroid.
You said bell peppers and beef.
They're black and orange, right? This is just orange. Yeah, the ship. I know the little one is red and black. But the, what about the, the big Fisher trolley one? White and tan, you're thinking of Spike's? Yes, I know Spike's ship. This little one, the swordfish, is black and red, but I mean the big one.
Name's Asimov Solar. Are you listening to me?
Well, it's not.
Appears to be black and white.
What happened to the million oolong reward we got for that last guy?
The big one is white and tan and brown. Looking at it on Google, yeah. The image I found, it's like a grayish sort of color and white. Forgot how much I like this playlist. I haven't listened to it in a while. Do I have the Spotify thing on? No, I don't, because why would I have the Spotify thing on? I don't know. I can't find it for some reason. Anyway, actually I'll just put a link to the playlist in chat. There you go. Oh, hi Muban. If you want to listen to the playlist that is currently playing, there it is. 'Twas not made by me. However, I quite like it, so there it is. I think it should be good to turn on notifications and such. You guys are making it blue and yellow because that's what my heart's telling me. Go for it. Yeah. Do it. Once again, aggressive. But go for it. My apologies, Your Honor. Thank you. You know what I find ironic? When people say, like, WTF out loud. Because not only is that stupid, but also it takes longer to say WTF than it does to say what the fuck. Like, it's pointless. Ew. Exactly. Not only is it gross, but it takes longer to say anyway. It's an abbreviation, which is supposed to shorten something that doesn't shorten it. Unless you're texting. But there are people that say abbreviations out loud, like my mom, and like it's pointless. It's just don't do that. Don't. Take my advice. Don't do that. People won't like you. And that's exactly what you want. I'm just kidding. But yeah, don't do that. It makes us hurt. It hurts sometimes. Most of the time when people say abbreviations like LOL or BTW or whatever out loud. Like it tangent time. That sounded so sad. It makes us hurt. Yeah, it does. It's not a good feeling when you hear somebody unironically say BTW or something out loud. Like it's not a good feeling that I personally get. I don't care if you do it around other people. I don't, that's not my business. But if you're around me and you say abbreviations out loud, you won't be around me anymore. Just know that. That's not a threat, by the way. That's what it feels listening to people that use the word pog. Exactly. I mean, I use it ironically, because I'm a streamer. But, like, people that say poggers out loud and unironically mean it, just don't, please. You're too nice. It should be a threat. Okay. That was a threat then, I guess. According to Semi, that should be a threat, so I suppose it was a threat. Like, I use Twitch lingo, ironically, because I'm a streamer. So, it's just like a haha funny. I'm a streamer, so I say pog out loud or whatever. We say pog all the time at work, but it's but it's to make fun of. Hold on, my eyes are breaking. Planograms? Okay. In a post-ironic way. Exactly. like in a it hurts when people say it and they genuinely mean it, right? Like if somebody says WTF out loud and they genuinely mean that and weren't trying to be funny, that's just what they say, just stop it. What you drawing? I'm drawing Saint, the boy that is in chat currently. He is the goodest boy. Let me open up the reference photo. This is Saint in his deadbeat shirt because Callie is the best VTuber. You can see him on the right, by the way. It's not showing up on the actual big screen for some reason. Cool, thank you.
You came to such a slummy neighborhood alone?
I am alone. I end up worrying about things I shouldn't. You know, me being such a prize and all that. All the guys end up fighting over me like dogs.
You were just afraid they'd abandon you. So you abandoned them.
Oh my god.
You distanced yourself from the whole thing.
I tell you, instead of feeling alone in a group, it's better to have real solitude all by yourself.
I hope these sections don't get muted because of the short clips from different anime that happen to come on when no one's talking at all. I guess when I'm not talking. Kelly is the only HoloLive VTuber I watch, but she only streams when I'm at work or asleep, so I never get to catch them. I think the last stream I watched of her was Pokemon Snap.
Think so?
Wow.
I don't know why I'm telling you all this. And I get nothing out of it. So it doesn't matter if I'm there or not, right?
Did you watch her, like, 1 year HoloLive anniversary thing that she did about a week or so ago, Saint? Where she reacted to her debut stream, and anytime there was a bit of lore, or she said teehee, which happened a lot, or I think there was another one, self-deprecation, she would take a shot. You did not? Oh, it was great. Because then she had to do karaoke. And boy was that fun.
I feel like I'm in a confession booth. You're not a preacher by any chance, are you?
I feel like here's the thing, right? I don't watch many VTubers when they're live unless it's Yoklesh. But sometimes when I'm bored, I'll go and watch like previous streams because it's just fun, you know? Like a lot of them are just sort of there to just have fun. And that mindset is sort of gone from... I used to clip for Mana, so I caught a good amount of her streams, but yeah. Yeah, I feel like the problem with live action streamers is that... Now, I guess this doesn't go for all live action streamers, but I feel like the problem is some of them are just there for money, right? And when you're doing something like that just for money, like there's better ways to earn money, right? Now I get the whole, oh, I want to be famous, but like you could be famous somewhere else, right? Like taking somebody's money like that for a selfish reason like that, I feel like you could be doing something better with your time, right? Is that just me? Oh, for those of you that don't know, Mana is she's a metal VTuber. She does metal covers and makes metal music and stuff. A lot of it is pretty good. Is UX still in chat? Yeah. UX made a little collab thingy with her a while back. That's pretty good. Yes, her singing is awesome. Her voice is really nice. I will give her that. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna finish this tonight. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna finish this tonight. Sad. I might get at least the line art done though. That'll be good. Biop is complete. Good. Okay, I'm not gonna read chat for a little bit. So, if there's any tangents or something. That was fun. If there's any tangents or anything that happen. What the Go away, Zoom. Don't worry, you got this? Okay. Thank you, Semi. This is kind of a bop. I'm sorry. That was a terrible pun. You say bop like a boomer? No, that was supposed to be a joke because it's a remix of the Cowboy Bebop theme. Tank. Saint liked it. Ha, you thought I would let that slide though, didn't you? That's why you said it. Tachibana had an AI do a portrait of me once. Wish it looked that good. Aw, I appreciate that. AI is not very good at art at the moment though, so I'll take that as both a compliment and also a compliment. It'll look a lot better with color, Saint. Don't worry. I hope. I hope it'll look a lot better with color. Also, are you flattered at all that I used Keanu Reeves as a reference for your portrait?
戦後追い出された天使は悪魔になるしかない。そうだろう、スパイ。
そうだろう、Spike. No. We don't look that much alike, but he's a cool dude. Well, that's good. Keanu is a very cool dude. He rides public transport. He also apparently brought coffee for all the cast members of John Wick when they were waking up really early to record stuff. Which, you know, personally I think that's pretty cool. Ugh. I must have moved the layers up at an accident at one point. Anything else? Break? No? Are we good? Maury, first thing that comes to mind right now, quick. Delatgerp, spelled with an F and not a PH. Sorry, spelled with a PH and not an F. You said the first thing that comes to mind, so I said the first thing that comes to mind. It's Delatgerp, spelled with a PH instead of an F. Spell that out? Okay, hold on. Delatgerp. Spelled with a PH instead of an F. What the fuck? That's the joke, Semi. That's the joke. Please, my brain, no. If you want context, go watch Domix's video on getting his driver's license. You'll find all the context you need there. posted the AI picture in your hashtag the gallery with a correction. I'll just stay clueless, thanks. Aw. Oh, I know what website that is. Shit, what's the name of it? Art Breeder. Yeah, that's Art Breeder. I made a character using that once. Wonder how long this VOD's gonna take to upload to the YouTube channel. Probably a while. Oh, speaking of which, I have a YouTube channel where I messed with and everything came out absolutely cursed. Yeah. It has a tendency to do that. If you ever miss a stream, I upload them on my YouTube, which is Moriori VODs. Semi, if you could, would you put a link? Actually, here. I will. If you ever miss a VOD or a stream, you can click that and go to the YouTube channel. And they should hopefully all be there if I didn't forget. You were looking for it? It's alright. I just used this YouTube search bar. By the way, Saint, like I said the other day, everybody is pretty until proven otherwise. So, you know, that applies to you as well. Everybody is pretty until proven otherwise. I did too, but it didn't show. Defo flirting. I'm cute as heck. Exactly. See? Oh, Navi's here. Actually, I'm not sure why I sounded so excited about that. The art you're using as a reference is based on actual me, though usually I'm too lazy to shave. Yeah, I feel that. I have a little neck beard right now that I just haven't shaved because I'm lazy. Well, I mean, it's not really a neck beard. It's more like a little neck goatee sort of thing. I hate it. I want it to not. I wish I wish I didn't grow facial hair. I'm really jealous of people that don't grow facial hair. Because I hate having to shave. Now that could be because one time I cut the absolute shit out of my ankle while shaving my legs, but that's not the point. The point is, I don't like shaving, and I wish I didn't have to. Forgot to add that earlier. Laser hair removal? Yeah, but like, that's expensive. Laser hair removal is expensive, Semi. And I don't know if you didn't, I don't know if you knew this, I don't have money. At least I don't have money that I'm willing and painful. Exactly. Shaving is a pain. Plus side to not shaving, though. Weird old guys don't hit on me at work. Exactly. And also, shaving makes, or not shaving makes you look threatening, I think. I wouldn't know though, because I listen to doom music with headphones in. I want to have a majestic beard. Well, I mean, I guess that depends on what you mean by majestic, because one could say Gandalf has a pretty majestic beard, but I feel like that would take a really long time to grow. So, what do you mean by majestic? I'm 6'1", I'm always threatening? Yeah, but there are 6'1" people that aren't threatening. I'm also 6'1". So, you know. But I don't consider myself all that threatening. I may look threatening, and I may give off threatening vibes. However, I am not threatening. How are all of you so tall? I'm jealous. Yeah. It's the genes. I think my dad's 6'3" or 6'4"-ish. I eat my vegetables. Yeah, that too. Actually, fun fact about me. My parents used to have to coax me into eating meat because I just wouldn't. As a tiny little baby boy, I used to not eat meat. And now I am a carnivore, essentially. I still like vegetables. I also eat my vegetables. Say, don't give me that shit. Yes, but Semi, you also don't eat, so. I do eat what? Oh! Shingo 2 is on now. Sort of. Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking you're my ex. My bad. My ex used to not eat at all. 061 is 10.47 bananas for all.
Nothing good came of it. There was no place for me to return to. This was the only place I could go.
The fact that you so easily confused me with him is a borderline violation. Sammy, could you never mind, I'll do it. Hold on.
And now you're leaving. Why do you have to go?
Thank you.
Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw
Fucking
your
hell.
life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going.
Anyway, back to the conversation at hand. Yes, Semi, you're honestly a little bit too similar in a lot of ways. However, I do think that you're a lot better of a person, both mentally and mentally. So. Thanks, bestie. Wholesome hour. Oi, Ooks, you still here?
It's all a dream.
Yeah.
Wonder if he has the stream muted.
Just a dream.
Ooh, really off topic, but what's everybody's favorite game? Video game, board game, any game? It better not be Cooking Mama, otherwise I will come for you. Otherwise I will take action. Currently I play a lot of RimWorld. Well, I mean, I sort of assumed that you would I mean, you're currently playing it, so. What is it, by the way, RimWorld? It sounds like an MMORPG, however, it also, like, doesn't in a way? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's a colony building game. Looks a lot like Prison Tycoon, but like good. Oh, okay. So it's like um having a brain fart. I actually like Cooking Mama. Same. However, I have some not good memories of Cooking Mama. Ultimate Spider-Man? Ooh. That's a good one, actually. I'm not much of a gamer, but I like Super Smash Bros. Melee. Another good one. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time, but it's fun. Yeah. Smash is certainly a fun game, if you know what you're doing. Which I don't. But it's still fun. Cooking Mama is a good game. However, I have a lot of not so great memories with her. Mama. I have some I don't want to say trauma because that would undermine people that have actual trauma and what they've gone through. But I have some negative thoughts about Cooking Mama. No, however, it is an S tier game. It is an S tier game. I have bad memories with it, therefore I do not like it as much as I probably could. Was thinking of streaming Legend of Mana or Chrono Trigger. Sometime next week if I'm feeling better. Ooh. The playlist restart. I think the playlist restarted. How long is it? Hour 30. Yeah, the playlist restarted. That's fun. I really have to update my overlay at some point. Oh, this is probably a good time to say this while I'm currently doing one of them. But I have portrait commissions open, so if you want a character drawn in, I guess you could call this semi-realism in a way, then let me know and I will see if that's a thing. Yeah, there's no chat on screen. Yeah, there is. You just can't see it because it's hidden behind my boy, but it's right there. Here, I'll put it up here. How about that? There is chat. Then don't hide it, genius. Wow. See, you can see it. Kind of. You can kind of see it. Yeah, I'm not really worried about that sort of aspect of the overlay. I'm more worried about the functionality and not fucking blandness of my overlay, because it's kind of blue, and that's about it. But where I don't see this, yeah, it's right here. Hold on. Let me grab it. Where is it? It's right here. I moved it to up here. Top left corner. That's barely visible, but alright. Would you... Shall I make it larger, Your Honor? How's this? Is this better? Is that better? Here, how about this? Is this better? Is that better? Is that better, Semi? Also, mod view doesn't help. Yes, that's better? Okay. Much better? Okay, good. Let me make it smaller then. There. There we go. You can still read it, sort of. Now it's just a little bit smaller. I have been disrespected one too many times. Oh, what the? You can't. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I gotta fix this. Hold on. Now, normally I would have a little box for it. However, I rushed making this layout, so I don't have a little box for it. So it'll just go there for now. Hold on, it's behind the thing. There we go. Wow, I wonder why you can't see it. It's almost like you're placing it. Wow, okay. I feel attacked. Oh, Saribot left. Anyways, I'm tired. Have a good stream, mate. Thanks, Semi. Have a good sleep. I hate how everything's misaligned on this. I mean, I guess I don't really need the SketchUp anymore. Question now, though, is did I miss anything? Yes, I did miss things. Quite a lot of things. So that should go there. And the 3 question marks. Okay. Okay. Now that that's done, I can... this is uneven. This sleeve is an unacceptable condition! Jesus Christ, my voice cracked. This sleeve is an unacceptable condition! Unacceptable! So glad. I don't think you guys can clip anything yet. God, I don't think I could ever, you know, I'm going on a little bit of a tangent here, so you'll have to bear with me. If Saint was recording this the whole time, I don't know. It seems kind of sus. Well, are you recording this? Saint? No? Are you sure? Alright. I'll just I'll just cut that part out of the VOD. As Rage Gaming videos would say, we'll cut that out. We'll cut that out. It's fine. Anyway, back to my tangent. Back when Adventure Time ended, a bunch of my friends had watched it, and they were like, "Oh, the ending is so sad, you're gonna cry." And so I was like, "Well, I haven't watched Adventure Time in a while. I'll rewatch the entire thing." And so I would rewatch the entirety of Adventure Time in a week. The audio would be so scuffed with me flipping to and from my game. Fair enough. So I rewatched Adventure Time I rewatched the entirety of Adventure Time, all 10 seasons, over the span of a week. Right? And when I got to the finale, where all my friends were like, "Oh, it's so sad, you're gonna cry, it's so sad," I had no emotions. I was like, "Oh, it's over." And that's sort of how I felt about Rent. Rent the musical. My parents and I watched it a while back, and they were like, "Oh, it's like the greatest musical. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it." And I went into it thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna love this. It's like the greatest musical. I'm gonna absolutely love this." And because of how much they hyped it up, I had absolutely no emotions with it, and I was like, "Oh, it's a musical. Cool." However, this is a big however. His name is losing me. Um, Jesse Lamont Martin. That's his name. Maury broke. Yes, I did break. Jesse Lamont Martin is a phenomenal actor. He's incredible. And I feel like, in my personal opinion... Well, no, that's not true. Angel was pretty good. But if we're going on like characters that I already knew and liked before watching it, Jesse Lamont Martin's character was phenomenal. I don't think I've disliked him in anything I've seen him in. And his voice when he sings, it's how do I describe it? You know that feeling after like getting out of the like a really hot shower, right? And then like getting in bed directly after, like that really cozy feeling. That's how his voice makes you feel, or at least makes me feel. Like it's very, it's just nice, right? Like that's really the only way I can describe it. His voice is nice. Also, this neck is fucking weird. I don't know why that took me so long to remember his name. I'm usually pretty good with names. I can't get into bed after a shower. My hair takes forever to dry. Well, try it one time. Maybe it'll feel good. Maybe you'll be like, oh, I should do this more often. The thing about my hair is it's short enough to... It's long enough to where I can say I have long hair, but it's short enough to where I don't have to deal with the pain of having long hair, right? It's very nice. It's very useful. However, my hair gets oily incredibly quickly. If I go like 2 days without washing it, it's like somebody poured a can of olive oil on it. A bottle of olive oil. What am I saying? I can't speak. I can't speak at all for some reason. I don't know why. I am incapable of speaking English at the moment. Please try again later. Now for supreme comfort, wake up on a cold winter day, grab your blanket and lay down with it on a floor vent. I don't have any floor vents. I do have a heater though. I have a little stand-up heater that I have in my room. And a little stand-up fan. And because it gets so freaking hot here, the fan, I just always have the fan on all the time. Like I bet you if I were to turn my gain up all the way right now, you would be able to hear the fan. However, I won't do that because the gain hurts when it's loud or when it's all the way up. Don't put your heater under the blanket. Yes, that is very good advice. Do not put your heater under the blanket. That is just asking for a fire. That is a very not good idea. The only place good to put your heater is next to your bed. Because then you can have it blowing heat onto you. And then if you want to, you can turn it off. But if it's under the blanket, not only will it cause a fire hazard, but you also can't turn it off well without kicking it. And if you kick it, you'll burn your little feetses. And nobody likes burnt feetses. Unless you're strange or into that. My room isn't connected to the central air, so I have a little heater too. My room, it gets airflow, but only out, but only in. So, in like the summer or the winter, it gets either boiling back here or frigid. Unless I have either the heater on or the fan on to balance things out, it's horrendous, and I do not like it. However, isolation. I'm going to play something a little bit different now. I'm starting to fall asleep a little bit. So I'm going to play something a little bit more upbeat. Because I am tired. It is quite late here. Hope I can at least get the flat colors down. If I can get the flat colors done now, that'll make things a lot easier tomorrow when I render. Almost 11:30 here. Hi, Ark. How's it going? Taking it easy. Nice. Everybody go follow Ark. He is very good. He is a very good artist, and he is making a game that looks cool. So go do that. Thank you. You're welcome. He also supposedly has a podcast coming out soon. I'm actually really excited for the game. Looks, from the very small amount that I have seen, it looks very cool.
My dear world, what have we become? After all this time, I find myself right where it all went wrong. One more turn, a final song begun. Have I come so far to find out that we never did belong? Don't rest your eye, they'll come like wolves in night. But I'm not going down like this without a fight. Send me your nightmares, I'm king of the tightest. If this is the end, then I'm coming home. I'll fight for the answers, there's no second chances. If this is
Hopefully I can be done with these bugs. I'm gonna try and finish it tomorrow. Ooh. Like, fully finish it? Or finish a section of it?
my dear world, here we go again. In this wasteland of corruption here that never went to plan. Watched it burn, left it all for dead. But there's secrets underneath it all I gotta understand, yeah. Don't rest your eyes now, there's no time to lie down. I'm not going out like this tonight, no. Send me your nightmares, I'm king of the tightest. If this is the end, then
Just don't really need this open at the moment.
I'll fight for the answers, there's no second chances. If this is the end, then I'm coming home. If this is the end, then I'm coming home. My dear world, what have we become? After all this time, I find myself right where it all went wrong. Send me your nightmares, I'm king of the tightest. If this is the end, then I'm coming home. I'll fight for the answers, there's no second chances. If this is the end, then I'm coming home. If this is the end.
I don't know how people can stream for 12 hours. The whole thing? Ooh! Just a few bugs to go, hopefully. Nice. Hope it goes smoothly. I hope you don't figure out... I mean, on one hand, right? On one hand, you hope it's bugless, right? But on the other hand, if it ends up being like Elder Scrolls, you know, I feel like there's sort of a charm to something like Elder Scrolls, right? Like, you know that there's a bunch of bugs and that they're hilarious. Those aren't bugs, they're features. Whatever you say, Saint, whatever you say. Or like you have something like Cyberpunk where like there were a there were just a truck full of bugs, right? But some of them were really funny. And some of them you're like, I kind of hope they keep this in because this is hilarious, right? Like there was one that I experienced. I think I've told the story. I don't think I've told it on stream. Um, I was playing it, and I walked up to my car, and the car flipped up in the air and exploded, and then landed again. And I got into it and drove away. Reminds me of New Vegas, where the doctor rotates his head all the way around. Oh no. I mean, he's a doctor, so, you know, he knows how to do it safely. He knows how to do it safely. Doctors are the only ones that can rotate their head all the way around because they know how to do it safely. There we go. Sorry, I had to turn my light off. It was making my room hot. I have a little, when I say little, I have a ring light that sits on the table that I have next to my desk to give myself more desk space. And it's a really good light. However, it pumps out so much heat all the time. And it's a pain. And on one hand, I probably don't need it, right? Because I do faceless streams. However, it's just kind of, it's got a warm-ish glow to it, like an orangey hue. So it makes my room very cozy. However, now I have two little fake candles that do that. So I guess I don't really need it on all the time now, which is very nice. It's very nice. I haven't heard this song in a while. Oh dear. See, the problem with using keyboard keybinds in the dark is that you can't see anything. And for some reason, Clip Studio just opened. Reminding me of having candles. I should use them tomorrow for added comfort. Yeah, candles are nice. Not if you put a blanket over them, though. That's not. Don't do that. Same rule as the heater. Don't put a blanket over your candles. Just don't do that. That's not a good idea. They're cherry scented? Ooh. One of the actual candles that I have in here is... I also call it my COVID tester. It's... I don't even know what smell that what scent that is. It's called Emerald Amazon, but I use it as a COVID test. Because humans are dumb. And, you know, for a multitude of reasons. Yeah, I use it as a COVID tester because I have a very not good immune system. The past few years I've gotten the flu. I got the last 2 strains of the flu back to back. And then the year before that I got bronchitis, which is not fun, by the way. Highly unrecommend that. Bronchitis is not fun. And you know, I get sick easily. So, I use a candle as a COVID tester. Used to be I used Jacksepticeye's Top of the Morning Coffee brand coffee, the dark roast, as a COVID test, but then I stopped because that expired. Rough time for that, eh? Yeah. I had bronchitis a few ago. It is awful. Yeah, it's like when you say bronchitis, right? People are like, "Oh, that sounds terrible." And you're like, "Yeah, you can't breathe." You literally cannot breathe. It's awful. Oh no. It's like, "Hey, I had bronchitis a couple days ago." "Oh, how was that?" "I couldn't breathe." I had fluid in my lungs. I was on the verge of suffocation for several days. A few years ago, yeah, it's definitely a fun thing if your definition of fun is not being able to breathe and having fluid in your lungs. had that once. Lasted a month. Oh my god. Mine lasted for around a week and a half, and I felt terrible. I can't even imagine it lasting a month. Jesus. This song must have been so cool for him to make. Mine was only about a week or two. Yeah. I coughed so hard. I needed antibiotics. Yeah, I coughed so hard I threw up. I needed an inhaler for a month afterwards. It was not good. This would have been a perfect topic for my old podcast. Actually, I think we did talk about something similar. What the hell? Oh, get out of here.
What up, SK? Yeah, a promise is a promise. Yeah, so cool, yeah, so cool. Wishing you go run it. Samurai never breaks a vow. A beat born in the 21st century. The word is born. Now a song is born and raised. I was first rapped as California, yeah. Then congregated with the best in the West. A fly on the wall and an eye on the shoji door. It's just an expression with an ear to the street. Enter the forum with the proper decorum. Take a seat. Looking back, it was a special portal. Step into the light, now my soul is mortal. Looking forward, I know I'm a mere mortal. Still in the moment, with sashimi immortal. Visions of reality constantly hounding me like trying to make me change when I'm just trying to find my place like
Saint, I'm sure you recognize one of these voices in this song. As he used to make a song with, he used to make music with a certain someone every so often. Mostly unrelated to story time. When I was a teen, I dropped a can of pop, and when I opened it, it started shooting out foam. I got the genius idea to try to drink it so it wouldn't make a mess, and I ended up inhaling it. I feel like we've all done that, Saint. I thought I was gonna die. Well, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I feel like it'd be kind of confusing if you didn't think that. You're inhaling a can of Pepsi. love the instrumental of this song. It's so nice. Quick question, Saint. Do you want the hoodie to say anything? Like, not counting the award that I added as a joke? Like the award? Okay. So just the award then? I think I figured out the problem. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. I have fixed the problem. Where's the hand? There it is. gonna try something real quick. Okay, I think that actually looks a lot better. So it was a mix of the eyes and the chin is what was making it look weird for me. And now the neck. Okay, this is a bit heavy for right now. That's better. I moved one song and found Undertale. Nice. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Undertale was a fun launch. Undertale was a fun play. I feel like Undertale is one of those games that will like there are a couple of games from let's say like the retro era, right? That will go down in history for at least a while, right? Things like, you know, Pac-Man and Mario and whatnot. I mean, Mario still has games and stuff being made currently, but like that sort of, I guess, era was really known for those games. I feel like the 2010, 2012 sort of era will be known for games like Undertale and like 20 wait, it came out in 2015, I think. I didn't play it though. I did watch like 5 YouTubers play it. Yeah, that's the good thing about Undertale, right? You can watch so many different people play it, and it'll be new every time because A, they could do completely different voices for the characters. They could not even voice the characters. There's like a whole bunch of different levels to it, right? Like, I really liked Jacksepticeye's playthrough of it because he voiced each character. I thought that was really interesting. Oh. Yeah, I was only watching voiced playthroughs. I did watch Jack's. Yeah, it was pretty good. I quite liked it. Speaking of Mario, what did you guys think of the casting for the Mario movie? Pretty sure Ark has a hot take on it of some sort. He's still here. Yeah. You know, 5 o'clock shadow is one of those things where you're like, oh, it seems really easy, right? It's not. I mean, that doesn't look bad. I'll give myself some credit. That doesn't look bad. Sorry. Hot take. I liked the 1983 movie. I really liked um the I don't know what it was called. The like 90s animated one. Like the I can't remember what it's called at the moment. That's probably actually a good reason to stop. My brain is starting to give out on me. Started streaming late, going to bed early. thanks everyone for coming. Had a lot of new people today. That was fun. Got raided by bots twice, sort of raid. Not really. Thank you to all the lurkers that were here for a while. I appreciate that. Hot take boob whoop? What? Sorry? Have a good one, dude. Thanks. I will see you all probably later. Maybe. I don't know.